What's up, Champions fam? It's Zeke 4-0, back on a brand new WWE Champions video. And patience is truly a virtue. When I first found out that the next up-and-coming mega superstar was going to be none other than modern-era showboat Naomi Always Shine, I literally had to wait until that exclusive 5-star gameplay from the Broskis, thanks to the good old folks over at Scopely, was released officially. And it was certainly worth the wait. What an incredible Apex waifu unit we got here in a brand new variant of Naomi as a showboat at that. She is a monster of a unit and certainly worth going after moving forward in the game. Let's be realistic here. She covers everything you need. When it comes to her movesets, yes, she is a little bit more limited compared to other mega superstars that we've seen prior. However, the few builds that she is able to utilize are dominant, and her move set is highly optimal and an easy clap for anybody who's able to pick her up, especially if you use straps, metal skill plates, as well as perks. She is going to be a go-to waifu to take care of not only solo content, but some PvP content as well on the tag team side of things. This is just a unit that took me by surprise, and more than likely, she probably did the same for you. Whether you get her or not, I'm wishing you all the best of luck. But when it comes to her moves, look, she has a finisher that has a choose area move to modify into protect gems that are straight up monstrous protect gems, almost going to be near impossible to kick out of once you got her strapped up. She has a choose yellow gem move. She has a yellow gem damage boost move. She has a blue MP gain move. She also has something that is very interesting, to say the least, when it comes to how you're going to be able to run her, because she has two 1 MP purple moves. One modifying an area into reinforced gems, and the other turning reinforced gems into yellow gems, allowing her to cycle. That is crazy. And when you consider that she's able to boost her yellow gem damage, yeah, going to be hitting hard. And when you put her in tag team action with Lana, they got the Ravishing Glow link. I was just talking about the Inoue My Via Legacy link with 25% gem damage. This Ravishing Glow link that this Naomi and Lana hold together is a 100% gem damage boost. Lana is already a god tier waifu in her own right. Dangerous in showdowns already. If you got her gear is giving a 100% move damage boost. With this tag link, if you have Lana, she's not only getting a 100% move damage boost, but a 100% gem damage boost. That's a 200% guaranteed boost every single time you run a double waifu tag team and you have Lana and Naomi on your side. But it not only benefits Lana, making her even more OP with the link she has with her husband Rusev, aka Miro now, the welcoming committee, having those situations right there. This is making Naomi a monster of a showboat because she already has the gem damage boost for yellow gems. And then you put her together with Lana, you're boosting those gems. And again, think about it when you have her strapped up. Those stats are going to be on a whole other tier. She's just buck nasty. Plus, she has a crazy coaching ability for heal gems, increasing the amount of health that you're able to get from them and generating more. This is a good unit all the way around, from moveset to coaching ability to tag team links, she's going to be highly, highly viable. Now, I am surprised she doesn't have the Inoue Maivia Legacy link, but the Ravishing Glow link is more than enough to suffice. So, if y'all decide to pull for her, I'm wishing you all the best of luck. There's a lot of opportunities with bags to get shards of her as well as the card. So I'm wishing you all the best of luck there. But this was a solid surprise. And like I said in my prior video, when it comes to certain characters, Naomi's a great talent, but she isn't as popular as a Trish Stratus, a Lita, a Becky Lynch. So she had to deliver as a card in order to get it over for people within the community to spend on her, because at the end of the day, Scopely is a business, but she is a great card. Again, a finisher, choose area into protect gems. She's able to use 2 1 MP moves, creating an area of reinforced gems, then turning those reinforced gems into yellow gems, making it easy to cycle. She has a blue MP game move. She has a yellow gem choose move. She's able to boost her yellow gem damage, and on top of that, she does have a reversal that does give back a ton of health. It does, but her other moves are far more viable. That coaching ability is going to be niche, but it is a good one, especially if we get some more solid units that use those health gems. But you also look at it too, with those heal gems being implemented here with her coaching ability, she's actually going to be a huge boost to Acrobat Naomi, the free-to-play version of her. So that's something to consider there too. But beefing up the amount of percentage of health that you get back, plus giving you additional heal gems as a coach, that allows you to run a character like Rock, Showboat for additional heal gems. So you're going to be getting more down on the board, and you're going to be able to boost the amount that you're getting back when you break them and match them. So Naomi came through, and her limited time tour is available now. The solo contest is available, as well as the faction contest. The Mega Superstar loot is looking pretty solid. A lot of offers on the portal and in game right now. We are waiting for the actual tournament to go live so we can get the majority of our points there, get your notoriety up as high as possible, get as many coins as possible, so you will be able to clear out the milestones with a lot more ease, especially if you're not doing Mega Superstar loot pulls. And remember, you can work on a modern era superstar or a Showboat class superstar, and you can get points that way too. So there's a lot of opportunity here, but this Naomi definitely took me by surprise in a multitude of ways. But the ride, as crazy as it was certainly worth it, and I am glad that she's a solid representative of not only Naomi, but a waifu and a Showboat waifu. This woman is going to be a dominant force in showdowns moving forward. Tagged up with Lana, especially with how many people are getting Lana right now at 4-star gold from the shards. Again, think about that. 200% boost to Lana. 100 for her move damage and 100 for her gem damage tagged up with Naomi. RNG is RNG. She's definitely a character that's going to be worthwhile. Another waifu that can implement some very solid and monstrous protect gems similar to the boss Sasha Banks. I love it. I definitely love it. Now, there is one other thing I'm going to cover real quick before I head out, and that is the brand new daily bag. We are now going to be able to get Dusty Road Shards, the American Dream Showboat Legend, out of the bags instead of Acom. That is going to be going down very soon. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't care for this. RIP to Dusty Rhodes. And I'm grateful because I already have him. But this is the case here where I think it's going to be a hit and a miss on people's opinions of what I'm about to say. I honestly feel just like how we had back in the day with how you were able to acquire Chad Gable with those bags. The same way that you are able to log into your daily login calendar and pick up a guaranteed 3-star card. I feel that with the daily free bags, we need new superstars to be introduced within the bags for a set amount of time to give everybody enough time to get enough shards to possibly recruit that character at what 3-star bronze, silver, or gold, and call it a day. Because this is another character that a lot of us already have. Now, again, this is where I feel people might differ on it, because if you're free to play, of course, you're going to take it. Akam was good. Akam was solid. Yellow MP. And a lot of people were feeling, why not just put Razor in there after Akam? That would make sense. Go from yellow MP to green gem generation. And then that's that, because we know that they're no longer with the WWE, and you wrap it up. Boom, done. Dusty is a unique character. I believe he helps give additional protect gems and an additional yellow gem. So he's a trainer. So he gives you two, but you need him at I believe either 3-star silver or 4-star bronze to get the ability at 5K or 9K. And Dusty's a guy that's an old unit. It'd be nicer to see, like I said way back in the day, if we got these daily bags and every once in a while they switched out the character, but it was a new character, so everybody got it. So free to play players might be mad on one side of, oh, I don't get Akam anymore, I don't get Dusty, who I've been chasing, but on the other side, everybody, including free to play, will be guaranteed a brand new superstar, like a Ruby Riot, a Liv Morgan, a Drew Gulak. There's characters that could easily be introduced through these bags, and I feel the same way with the daily login calendar. You could easily switch out the guaranteed 3-star bronze card that we've been getting of characters as of late. Stephanie McMahon, Powerhouse Shelton. You could easily switch those out with, cards of these new characters. So you log in within the daily login, you keep your streak going. Boom, you pick up the card of that new character at 3-star bronze within that month. And then while that month's running, you have the free bags. You're getting additional shards for them, giving you an opportunity to possibly fuse them up to a higher star rarity, or just to use on their moves. Use the doopty doops during a kickoff talent up in a future MLC, and you're done. But at the end of the day, I'm just looking at it like Dusty's cool, and he is a solid legend. He's a solid trainer, but I would really like to see brand new superstars like, Humberto Carrillo introduced here, Dominic Mysterio, Angel Garza. Characters like that could easily be introduced through these bags and give people more reason to get these bags. Because no lie, the only reason why I pop these bags open nowadays is not even for the superstar shards. It's just for the free TP and the free HP, and to get an objective cleared when it pertains to getting my daily stars for my faction fam. That's all I care about. If you had new superstars in here that were different, it would cover a lot of ground. Because then you think about it like this: you basically would have, 3 superstars guaranteed every single month moving forward. You'd have your free-to-play champion. You have your opportunity at a chase champion that you can get for free without spending money if you're just smart about your resources in the contest you take care of. And then you would have the character that you get out of the bags as well as the login calendar. It could easily be 4 if you had 2 separate characters ran. Like, Ruby Riot was the 3-star bronze card you get out of the login calendar that's run each month. And then Liv Morgan is recruited out of the shards. You could easily do it like that. And the cards that are recruited out of here, they don't even have to be 3-star. Granted, now we're in a 5-star meta. Getting a card closer to that rarity, especially if they're good, would be nice. But you could easily run lower rarities of these cards, 2-star, bronze, silver, or gold, and people would still chase after them and have a solid chance of walking away with those characters. So that's just something there, Scopely. It's an opportunity that's easily there, and you're still going to constantly make your money when you have OP broken units like Always Shine Naomi coming out. And with the meta always growing, and with the time of the dawn of the era of 5-star goals looming closer and closer, sooner or later they will be here, and the game will be changed forever. More superstars, especially if you're just getting started, especially if you don't spend a lot, and even if you don't, even if you don't consider yourself a whale, but you do spend, a considerable amount of disposable income. The best things in life are free. So whenever you're not going for a mega superstar unit that's worthwhile, like Naomi here, basically pretty much she's going to be the Apex Predator RKO waifu variant in showdowns moving forward. It's cool to pick up a free goodie here and there from the game. And you got multiple ways: the chase champion, the MLC units. You could switch up the superstar that you get in the free bags, plus the superstars that you pick up from the daily login calendar. So it's the opportunities there, but I'm happy to see that we are making progress moving forward with the waifus. It's sad how women have gone in this game. People really wanted them in the beginning, and then all of a sudden, people don't like them, but this is a character here that's definitely going to change how you enjoy the game when you get her, if you get her, all in due time, right? You can easily shard hunt for her or fuse hunt for her. If you pick her up out of a bag for free, that's cool. If you pull her from the loot, that's dope. But it's great to have solid additions to the women, even if the content is always normally lacking compared to the male side of things. It's still good to see solid additions being brought into the game, and I hope to continue to see this moving forward, because there's a lot of waifus that are still out there in the WWE that have yet to make it into WWE champions. But looking at what they did with Naomi here, this is dope. And I'm also curious to see as well, before I head out here. I know I was supposed to be out, but I'm actually curious, like, looking at how they're going. Like, Trickster Rock was great. Naomi's a beast. Could we possibly see a sweep in a month of champions where all the mega superstars that come out that month are actually all top tier units? That would be interesting, because usually it's a hit and a miss. It's usually a little bit of, a couple good, a couple bad, maybe some mediocre, and one good one at the end. I would like to see a solid streak of all representatives within this MLC as megas. But at the end of the day, we got this contest to look forward to. Tournament about to go live. How far have you gotten? Make sure to clear your limited time tour. At least get the free one out of the way. If you got Hall of Fame Richter, get those bonus resources from that. And gear up for a grind for sure. That boss skill plate, after seeing the damage that this girl can do, it makes a whole lot of sense to get her strapped up with a boss time skill plate. Definitely makes a whole lot of sense. And with how she's hitting like a truck, yeah, she's just going to be making people go night-night. Again, the gameplay was enough just to take into account. Looking at how she's built to have the boss time skill plate on her. She is built to get enough gems to be broken to get those specialty gems on the board. And with the ability to increase her yellow gem damage, the ability to cycle multitudes of ways to put you out with those protect gems, or just put you out of your misery with heavy damage cascades, Naomi's certainly going to be a problem moving forward. So let me know your thoughts about her and how far you're going to go with this contest if you're able to do it. Again, if you can make it without doing any spending, let me know. But if you have to spend, I'm wishing y'all the best of luck. I hope that you pull her. She's definitely worthwhile. And if you got Lana on your squad already, you got her at 5-star, you got her geared up, these two are just going to be a match made in heaven, making double waifu action tag teams easy clap, easy W every single time that you knock it out of the park. So with that being said, hey yo, bad times don't last, but champions do. Mad love always and forevermore to each and every single one of you, of my beloved #champions fam. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to receive all future notifications from yours truly, the bad guy of WWE champions, Zeke 410. And until next time, let's chop it up within the comments below. But what are your thoughts about the new daily free bag character? Again, a huge opportunity can be made of easily at least getting 3 to 4 free units, brand new each month. A brand new free-to-play MLC unit, a brand new MLC Chase champion, a brand new free unit that you can pick up from the calendar, as well as a brand new character that you can pick up from the daily bags. It is possible to do that. Whether they do it or not, that's up to them. But to some of us who've been playing for a while, getting these characters and just stacking more and more shards of them, more than likely not using them after we've gotten them up for their ability, if we even consider that, yeah, this is just like hey, log in, get the free bag, knock out an objective so I can get my stars for my faction fam. But what are your thoughts about the content so far for the debut of Naomi Always Shines? And what are your thoughts on the card now that we got the gameplay out? And let's see how things go this upcoming Showdown weekend. Hopefully more matches and less bugs and glitches. But until next time, y'all, good grinding and stay tuned. Peace!